Hi everyone, today we are exploring permutations. Permutations are an arrangement of objects in a particular order. So if I was taking a photo of three people, person A, person B, and person C, there would be 6 different combinations of the order in which they appear in the photo from left to right. I could have person A, then B, and then C from left to right, or I could have B, then A, then C, or I could have C, then A, then B, or I could have A, then C, then B, or I could have B, then C, then A, or C, then B, then A. There are 6 different permutations, which means there are 6 ways that I could arrange those 3 people in order from left to right for the photograph. So let's say I was asked to find the permutations of the letters in the word fly. I'm asked to figure out how many different ways I could arrange the letters in the word fly. And I would do this by making an organized list. So one combination is just how it appears, F-L-Y, or I could swap the L and the Y around and have F-Y-L, or I could have L-F-Y or L-Y-F, or I could have YFL or YLF. So there are 6 permutations for the letters in the word fly. I could also use my knowledge of using a tree diagram to find permutations. If I was asked to find the 2-digit permutations that you can make with the digits 1, 3, 5, and 7, I could simply draw a number of tree diagrams to help me. So I've got my 1 here, which represents the first digit in the 2-digit numbers that I'm finding. So I could have 1 paired with 3, 1 paired with 5, or 1 paired with 7 to result in the outcomes of 13, 15, and 17. Or my 2-digit number could begin with 3, and I could have 3 with 1, 3 with 5, or 3 with 7 to result in the outcomes of 31, 35, and 37. Similarly, my 2-digit number could begin with the number or the digit 5, and that could be paired with the other digits 1, 3, and 7 to result in 51, 53, and 57. And the last possible digit that could be in the first place for my 2-digit number would be 7, and that could be paired with 1, 3, and 5. So that would result in 71, 73, and 75. These blue numbers here represent the the possible outcomes or permutations, and that means that there are 12 permutations for finding a 2-digit number using the digits 1, 3, 5, and 7. I can also apply my knowledge of the counting principle to find permutations. Suppose you are in the 50-meter dash with 4 other students. In how many different ways can the top 3 runners finish? So I would find the product of the number of outcomes for the top 3 places. So if I'm running a race with 4 other students, that means there are 5 people total in the race. That means there are 5 choices for first place. Once somebody's achieved first place, then there are 4 more runners left in the race, which means there are 4 choices for second place. And now we've got someone with first place, someone that's been awarded second place, which means there are 3 more runners left in the race. So there are 3 choices for third place. So I multiply these numbers to find the permutations for how many different ways can the top 3 runners finish. So 5 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 3 equals 60. There are 60 permutations, which means there are 60 possible combinations of which 3 students would finish the race in the top 3 places.